She is just so happy to be here and be playing this. I can't blame her, really. There we go, Zach.
Zach with his swag on 110%. I believe we have Roxane using Kasumi, and Zach's the other opponent she trash talked. Let's see if she can hold up to her trash talk.
I don't know. Zach is being pretty convincing right here. I mean, Kasumi's almost dead. One more hit. That's it.
Ooh, he's on a complete offense right now. He's OD, definitely overdosing on the combos and totally just being extremely aggressive to Kasumi. You know, she needs to block to be able to kind of respond to what Zach's doing.
I'm going to take a guess here and say the Zach player actually knows a little bit about what he's doing, because he's doing the sways. He's doing all of the little sweeps. I mean, he appears to know the character.
Yeah, he's kind of grabbing the air there. You know, you can definitely tell these two players, but you know, Dead or Alive hasn't been played before, so this is to be expected here at E3. You know, Swoozy, as you can tell earlier, was playing to that competitive level, and these people here, they're trying to adapt as quickly as possible, and it's great to see it, because you know, I like a game when it's new. You don't see all that stuff that you would normally see on a pro level. You actually see a bunch of things you know that are new.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes you respect, you know, how the casual player plays. And this, you know, you can tell that they know what they're doing to an extent, even if it's not the best thing they could do in every situation. Ooh. They know how to get damage, and that right there was just straight beatings. Yeah,
Zach is just doing a lot of his kick combos and just totally wiped her out there. If she can just block just a little bit more, I would love to see that from Kasumi.
Yeah, Zach, I mean, he's all mind games. He doesn't have a whole lot of damage going for him, but if he gets under your skin, you know, you're going to have issues.
She's still enjoying herself regardless of the loss, and you know, I think that's I'm gonna say it's a girl gamer thing. You know, we're girl gamers. We love to have fun, and I love seeing another girl gamer here.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things that's actually really appealing about the Dead or Alive series in general is, you know, I've seen more female players pick up this game and perhaps Soul Calibur. There's something about these two games that just they like this type of game. Maybe it's just the casual appeal. Maybe it's that it's easy to pick up. But it definitely draws in a lot of female gamers.
That's true, and you know, it's easy to pick up, but once you get to that high level point, that's when it really starts to get difficult. As you can tell, Swoozy 3-0'd everybody, so you know, there's definitely a high level play to it, but it definitely is fun for just the person who comes and sits down and plays this game.
Yeah, I know. I mean, when Street Fighter pretty much revived the genre, you know, it didn't take much. It was something that was easy to pick up and play, and it was something that became popular instantly. And when I look at this game, I see this basically taking the same approach, but in the 3D aspect. I mean, there can only be one 2D game that can do that. I think there can only be one 3D game that does that well. And, you know, Dead or Alive might just be that game with the way they're taking it.
Ooh, looks like Roxane is actually changing up her character selection now. Perhaps she feels a little bit more comfortable. She is now using Christy.
And she's certainly dancing down there like she's having a good time, so.
Well, she's fired up and ready to go. You can tell she's really excited about this. And Christy, you know, Christy looks great. She just like Dead or Alive 4, she still has that serpent stance. She still has those quick jabs and pokes. I'm really excited to actually see how she plays Christy.
Now, Christy's serpent stance is a little bit different this time around. For one thing, it's no longer a direct stance per se. It does exist, however. It's more of a quick evasive move that you can do other attacks out of. Now, yeah, that means she can't.
Losing his afro there. Zach looks really freaky.
Yeah, this is one of his more outrageous outfits.
Yes, the characters have actually added, based upon the stage, there's a circus stage now, and as you can tell, these people are wearing more of the circus outfits. Hitomi has one too, hopefully we'll see later.
Yes, the circus outfits are absolutely ridiculous.
And she's performing so much better with Christy. Look at her go, just putting those combos in his face. The stage is falling all over Zach. She's got him cornered, but he's responding, but it doesn't matter because Christy is faster, and there she goes, taking that second round extremely comfortably. You know, I think she's got this.
Yeah, I mean, right now it seems like he's just getting destroyed by the speed.
And there's that cliffhanger we were talking about earlier.
Yep, there it is. Oh, and Christy does it. Oh.
Oh my God, that was extremely sexy. Christy just dominating him now.
That's one that even I hadn't seen. That is totally Christy, though. That is totally Christy. Oh, man.
You can tell that these players are a little bit somewhat novice. Neither of them are blocking, but Roxane realizes that she needs to have that speed character. But, you know, Zach is still in it. He's not out. He just won that last round. It's now 1-2. This could be anybody's game still.
Yeah, it really could. I mean, all Zach has to do is get one moment where he can interrupt her, and from then on, I think he's going to be in there. She's
found a combo that she likes, and she's sticking to it because, you know what, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And
exactly.
There she goes, using that same technique to get to the end. Look how excited she is. I don't blame her.
Well, they're both dancing now. They're both getting into it.
That was an amazing win by Roxane. She definitely made the correct choice in switching over to Christy.
And we're going straight into match 3.
Zach giving a little love from that little hand symbol. Oh, Zach with the swag.
Oh, and Zach goes into the generator. There we go.
That's one of your first danger zones, which puts that big swinging thing, excuse me for my lack of knowledge on that crane, which then goes soaring over the stage.
It's okay. We won't hate you for it.
Christy putting on that pressure, doing those lows, which totally allowed her to crush Zach's highs. Doing a great job. Zach responding, though. You know, this is still...
Oh, he might just... Yeah, that's it. He has it.
It was because of that danger zone. Did that extra damage.
Yep, that's exactly what it does.
And here she comes putting on that pressure. You know, neither of them are blocking, but as long as Christy gets in those fast swings, Roxane can take this.
Yeah, I mean, at this point with the way they're playing, you know, they're not defense heavy. They are somewhat novices. And because of that, you know, as soon as one person gets under the other one's skin, they pretty much got it.
That was a nice punish by Zach when she had her back turned.
Oh.
And there he goes with the 3 kick, hitting her on the second one to finish her off. Oh my God, I really want to see her come back. She's got to start doing those jabs she was doing earlier.
I know. They're so much faster than what Zach's got, so they will beat him out if she can get them off. But
there it is again. That's those jabs I was talking about. She's getting damage, but she's got to block to be able to do those jabs first.
Yep.
Ooh, and there she goes, falling off to a cliffhanger, making a
Here we go.
Choice? Ooh, and he makes the grab choice to then soar into her stomach. Oh, that would definitely, oh, she was not happy about that.